BanBan, are you there? Hello?
Oh, hi. I need your help. You need to trust me. I also want to find the children, but we need to be careful. There's others here who aren't on our side.
Okay, if you say so. So, what's the plan? How do I find the children?
How can you find the children when you're one of them?
I'm one of... okay. What's going on here?
Run, now! Banbalina comes for you.
Banana ballerina? What now? Oh, no! How am I supposed to run? I can't even walk! BanBan! BanBan! Hang on. Where am I? Whoa! Oh, right. Hey, morning. Totally forgot we were running this experiment.
Morning, Doc. How'd you sleep?
Really good, actually. Well, until I woke up and saw that.
Any dreams?
As the report from the last facility stated, none. I felt like I dreamt, but I can't remember a thing. He must have eaten them.
That sounds likely, and from the looks of it, he's about to crap them out. Let's get out of here.
Good morning, boys. You're in rather early.
Doc here has been experimenting on himself again.
Oh no, nothing too dangerous, I hope.
Nah, it's been in captivity for a while. Just transferred here last week. It's Euclid, and not dangerous.
What's it do?
Eat your dreams!
Okay, that can be dangerous.
How so?
Well, back in my day, we had the Oneroi, Spirit of Dreams. I'm sure they wouldn't take kindly to others invading their territory.
Interesting. But I doubt my little old dreams matter much to them.
Don't be too sure. Anyway, how can I be of assistance?
As this SCP takes your dreams, it leaves you waking up with no recollection of them. I want to have a look at what they took and see if there's anything anomalous or strange going on.
So you want me to check on your missing dreams?
If you wouldn't mind.
Come closer then. Close your eyes, relax your mind, and let me see what secrets you hold.
Prepare for anime and other nerdy stuff.
Do you want to wait outside?
Sorry, ma'am.
That's better. Now give me a moment. Well, that's odd.
What do you find?
Nothing, Kloss?
So, all the dreams are gone? No trace? Just vanished?
Yes, it's just blank.
I was afraid of that. Thea, gonna need you to read something else. Chen, get the bucket.
You can't be serious.
It's not as gross as it seems.
That is literal poop.
Yeah, but it's dream poop.
You took this from the SCP?
Yeah, so the theory is that it digests the dreams and, well, poops them out.
You want me to read poop?
Pretty, please?
Ugh, sometimes I wonder if it's worth it working with you two. Give me a moment.
And how'd it go?
You play way too many games.
Called it. Anime weeb stuff again.
It didn't look Japanese. Some creatures named BanBan and Banbalina.
Oh, GARTEN of BanBan.
You even dream about games?
I played it just before bed. It's really kind of interesting. It's about...
Stop.
Yeah, alright. So, nothing that stood out, strange or anomalous?
It was Play-Doh-looking characters. A baby, well, you, and other weird stuff. Does that count?
Unfortunately, no. That's just part of the game. Thanks, Thea.
You're welcome. And next time you bring me something's poop, at least seal it up.
Something's poop. Thea, you're a genius! Thank you!
Kloss, that's a ridiculously dangerous plan. You know how lucky you are that Cyrus hasn't locked you up already?
Look, if we execute this perfectly, there's no reason he should ever know.
That's a big if.
I only need you to help create the diversion. I'll handle the rest. You won't be implicated if it goes wrong.
That's not what I'm worried about. If it backfires, you'll have given Cyrus all the ammunition he needs to have you demoted. Or worse.
It won't go wrong. Trust me. 8 p.m.?
Fine then. 8 p.m. Good evening, Agent Chen. Uh-huh. Everything well? Mm-hmm. How's work treating you? Mm-hmm. Can you act more natural? Anyway, have a nice evening.
Agent Chen, how did you get in here?
Temporary reassignment. Helping out with security this week.
I hadn't heard about that.
Just change of scenery, you know?
Okay, sir.
Why don't you, get a coffee? I'll keep an eye on things.
Are you sure, sir?
Relax. Everything's secure. Go take 5.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You bet.
Good work, Chen.
What's escaped?
We're not sure, sir, but protocol requires a full lockdown and all O5s must be secured.
I'm fine, I don't need to be locked up.
The facility is under automatic lockdown for at least 12 hours.
Fine, advise me at once as soon as the site is secured.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. My plan is coming to fruition.
Can you knock it off for 1 second? We could get in big trouble for this.
Sheesh, no sense of adventure. Come on. Okay, bring it into the room next to his.
Are you sure this fella can read dreams through a wall?
It's not the material that matters, just distance. Within 5 meters, you'll eat your dreams like a vanilla waffle.
Is that good or bad?
Good. Vanilla waffles are amazing.
All right, let's get out of here.
Finally.
Sorry to keep you waiting. 055, situation is resolved.
And what was it?
Seems to have been a system malfunction. Sector 5 of the safe zone released its inhabitants.
Have they all been rounded up and secured?
Yes, sir. Did you sleep all right?
I slept just fine. Back to work, Agent.
Yes, sir.
Oh no.
Look, it's in a sealed baggie this time.
That's not much better. Whose dreams is it this time?
Cyrus.
Cyrus? Are you mad?
He doesn't know a thing. Trust me. Just give me a reading on this, please.
You seem to be trying your best to get demoted. Bring it here. Did I ever tell you why Lucius was demoted? The incident many years ago?
052 mentioned an incident with Lucius, but I had no idea it involved you.
It was a long time ago. Well, before your time. In those days, I sometimes left my containment. With Lucius, you see. Unlike most SCPs, I'm contained by choice. There is little of my world left, and this containment allows me a tiny bit of it. Anyway, Lucius and I had a heated argument. I left, and in my anger, I didn't see what was nearby. The GOC had been watching me and attempted to drug and capture me. In my rage, I lost control. A great many people perished that day, and that is why I don't leave containment anymore. Lucius was blamed for taking me out of the Foundation. His status and position were permanently damaged. He could have left, but he stayed on. For me.
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
It's ancient history now. But I told you our story because of what I saw in Cyrus's dream.
What do you mean?
Love can blind people from reality. even make them do wild, evil things in the name of love. Cyrus and 052 are together. He dreams of a utopia with her as queen, and the world populated with hybrid humans. He does it for her. He is blinded by their dream and love. Worst of all, he truly believes what he does is for the good of mankind.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Precisely. There's more. Another threat.
Another?
The Oneroi. They are a relic of my time. Greek spirits of dreams. I warned you before. They are unhappy with your SCP. It's a Baku. It eats the dreams that they also require. They are against you. If you cannot appeal to them, they could reveal all we've learned.
There's only one thing for it. I need to dream again.
You sure about this, Doc?
I've got to speak to the Oneroi. Make a pact with them before they reveal everything to Cyrus or anyone else.
All right. Well, good luck then.
Good night. Jen? Thea?
You are the one responsible for stealing dreams.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
You will fix this, or we will.
I'll take the Baku back into its cell and only feed it one dream a night. Will that be enough?
That will suffice, but do not feed it more again.
I promise.
A pact is reached.
Did it work?
Indeed it did, Dr. Kloss. Lock him up. He has much to answer for.
SCP-2245. Object Class: Euclid. 2245-1 is a 2-meter-long quadrupedal mammal with dark brown hair. 2245-1 possesses several traits found in other animals, including a prehensile trunk, tusks, retractable claws on front and rear limbs, large, circular ears, and a long, thin tail with hair at the end. 2245-1's esophagus and digestive system do not seem to be equipped for the consumption of most conventional foods, with water being the only dietary item consumed by 2245-1. 2245-1's anomalous effects manifest when a human subject enters REM sleep, while within approximately 5 meters of 2245-1. Rather than enter REM sleep, the subject will enter a previously undiscovered phase of sleep, 2245-2. While in -2, a subject will experience a lack of any form of dreams. After awakening, subjects have reported feeling extremely well rested, even more so than after experiencing conventional REM sleep. Long-term, continued exposure to 2245-2 has shown to cause a slight decrease in the long-term memory ability, problem-solving ability, and mental acuteness of subjects. Subjects afflicted with sleep deprivation and recurring nightmares have shown a 99.7% decrease in symptoms after exposure to 2245-2. While a human subject is experiencing -2, -1 activates a second anomaly. While the process is not fully understood, -1 begins a process similar to digestion. The process seems to be linked to the human brain waves formed in -2 and causes the materialization of standard nutrients and waste products in the entity's digestive tract. -1 is to be held in a standard biological containment cell at Site 66. -1's cage should be cleaned of hair and any waste matter twice weekly. -1 should be provided with fresh water daily. Enrichment items such as colorful balls and rings are to be placed in -1's cell to promote activity and alleviate boredom. -1 is to be inspected by Foundation veterinarians twice a month. A minimum of 1 cot is to be ready to be placed in -1's cell nightly. Once per night, a minimum of 1 D-Class personnel must sleep in the containment chamber. If it is deemed that -1 requires a larger feeding, the number of D-Class used may be increased at the overseeing researcher's discretion. D-Class may be informed of 2245's beneficial effects in order to promote cooperation.
Dreams elevate us and help us reach the impossible. But consider the cost, sacrifice, and path that you must venture forth to reach them. Are they worth it?
As always, have a care and remember to subscribe, like, and share, if you would. Until next time, farewell.